Hi, welcome you to my tutorial on my PLC tutorial channel. Today, I will show you how to create new project and learning about Eplan workspace. So let's create a new project and call it demo project. Name of this project is demo project. Store it in the default folder of your installation or somewhere. So there are some templates. It's an IEC, you also have from the United States, Russian standard. But we'll stick to the IEC for the purpose of our tutorial. That's about everything you need to input to create your first project in Eplan. Some bunch of data you can input to be visible in your plot frame. And we will learn later on how to define our own data structure. Identifying means that it affects the devices in the project, and describing means that it doesn't affect the devices, it's just really a graphical representation that doesn't affect the functions in Eplan. You'll learn more about that later on in the tutorial. This is our structure, our identifiers. Now let's add some pages. Multiline is the one I use 90% of the time. Overview pages I use for the PLC, for the overview of the signals on a PLC module. Graphics page I use when I want to, for example. So now we added some pages. Functional assignment, for example, electrical engineering. Higher level function, The factory you are working in, designing and mounting location is going to be our cabinet. We will have 3 cabinets in this project. We have a cabinet in the factory 1. As you can see, we have tree menu, EE, factory 1, cabinet. Let's add some reports, meaning, title page for example. We're gonna put it also in the electrical engineering functional assignment. You could also have mechanical engineering for example. In our factory, gen means it's a general, we'll see that later on, so there's a bunch of documents which are not that much related to the schematics of the cabinet, so a title page, table of contents, structure identifier overview. And click to create general report. If you move this up, you'll see that also in the structure of the page navigator to the left. So I will close our project and open again. Sometimes it is necessary. So the first one, general documents with a title page. The second one, our cabinet, and so on.